Pro fam, flow, you say you gotta flow. Flow, you say you gotta flow. You think you got flow? Nah. You say you got a flow, talent you wanna show. B-Jack got that plus more, lights, camera, studio flow. You say you got a flow, talent you wanna show. B-Jack got that plus more, lights, camera, studio flow up in the studio. Flow, turn all the cameras on. You say you got a flow, talent you wanna show. Subscribe to B-Jack TV and this is Studio Flow.
Hey, it's Mercy J. Hey, okay, yeah. It's time for you to sit, please be still and have a seat. It's time for you to sit, please be still and have a seat. With an exception of the beat, took a moment to be silent. Did it time and time again, can't believe I really tried it. Back up on my bullshit, if you call I might deny it. Make sure you keeping up and don't forget.
Either way, B-Jack was there from the start of it. Little sis, I got your back no matter what. I'll be here through all of it. Pro-fam takeover is imminent. Before Pro-fam ENT, it was laughing it. Either way, B-Jack was there from the start of it. Little sis, I got your back no matter what. I'll be here for all of it. Yeah. The Pro-fam takeover's on the way. Be on me, the mixtape display. She killing y'all bitches. I'ma stay. It's a beat for is a piece. I'ma stay down in the real hip hop today. I wonder what our mama gonna say. We hear the Jackson name. The Pro-fam takeover is imminent. Before Pro-fam ENT, it was laughing it. Either way, B-Jack was there from the start of it. Little sis, I got your back no matter what. I'm here through all of it. Yeah. To be silent. Can't believe I really tried it. People always what I have done for them. And I was the one that would come to them. Me for them favors, closer than neighbors. Peer like the vapors, I peeped it though. Keep it low, even though where the people go. Yo, with that, fuck with that. Bucking at me, best believe I'm bucking back. Buck first. Duck first, hurt in a hearse. Villains work, villains worth. You hear this villain's pain, you'll see this villain works harder, smarter than all of you artists that faller. Bit shorter, Muggsy Bogues against Vince Carter. Wish you was a little bit taller. B-Jack, B classic nigga, no it's B Jackson nigga, yeah, I only messed up one time, but that part I can edit.
That was good though, that was good. Good shit, good spit. I'm about to get it poppin'. The shit is not funny. Been told these niggas listen, now they looking like some dummies. Got tired of waiting, trying to see who's up next. I got my flow, so I ask that you give me my respect. Time for me to get more. What the fuck you waiting for? For some strange reason, got these niggas on the floor. Uchi Wally on the beat, got these bitches that they see. Been a long time coming, so you know I'm going up. Getting cute in the mirror while my nigga run my butt. You only get two choices in this game you wanna play. Either lose or you win, that's some shit you can't pretend. If you thought that shit was real, please believe me when I say that them bitches not your friend, she not in it to the end. Her only real plan was to probably fuck your mans. But do not get discouraged, just some shit you wanna know. If you do not wanna listen, get your shit and hit the dough. There's smile in your face, but it's not the fucking case. Give a bitch a super glue so she can stay up in her place. Gotta give it raw, only real, only way. If you didn't recognize, I am not the one to play. Bitches 50 shades of fake, that's the shit I cannot take. If you think it's a debate, yes, I'm great. Class is in session and you about to be late. Get your pen, paper made. I'm filling up my plate. I hate I have to do it. I know you can't believe it, but you can call it Wrigley's, believe it or not. Ah. Yes, I'm about. I'll write you a statement. I could write a list. You when I miss how big I'm gonna get. All of the peasants we do. Why can't I get past that part? That's crazy.
Because you overthink.
But it's so dope. But I got it. I got it. I'll write you a statement. I could write a list. You when I miss how big I'm gonna get. All of the peasants will become my pets. All of your daddies will write me a check. I will be using my foot on their neck. All of you. I want to start it all the way over. I heard that they talking, they only be capping. If you know then, you know how it's happening. Been a few years. Been a few years and I know it's... Damn. Start it over. I gotta listen to it first. Because I like this and this is definitely going. I got a whole verse right now.
First of all, let's do it like this. Mercy J, you got 2 singles dropping. August 20th. Let's get it cracking. Make some noise for that. Hold on. Make some noise for that.
I'm excited.
You got placement on Anger Management as well as Mercy J. So,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it real on that shit. 2 different
Got some
songs.
bangers.
This
got
is
some
a...
more coming up too.
We got many.
More.
You got a lot more bangers, but this is a test to what I'm trying to do as far as this label and pushing and promoting. You only been around a couple weeks and you had a beat, you know what I'm saying, featured on a project of mine. That's
dope.
Big, you know what I'm saying? Now you got your own distribution. What?
Whoa. Okay.
We already doing this thing with the beats and shit, so now it's like connecting the dots and making sure that you got a network of artists to be able to, you know, hey, I got beats, man, I just made a whole batch, you might want to hear these.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And keep it to where it starts with in-house to where you got some motherfuckers that you know at least passionate enough about the music to where, all right, man, I know if I get them something, they going to make something with it. As opposed to just looking for a quick dollar and shit. You know, what you going to get to the point where you're going to be a household name and people going to be like, yo, man, I need a fucking beat from CJ. I don't fucking, where this nigga at, man? He's on the beat, he's on the yacht in motherfucking Miami somewhere. You know, I don't know, man. You can't get to him, man.
Right.
You got to talk to DJ Khaled first. I'm telling you, like,
you gotta go through all the connections.
You gotta go through all the
Everybody.
connections
Talk to me
first.
personally.
Because the producer, it started with the producer, and people got to remember that. Hip-hop started 48 years ago this past week, you know what I'm saying? Make some noise for that. 48 years ago this past week, hip-hop celebrated 48 years. It started with a DJ. It ain't it though? But this is the maturity. We at this level in hip-hop, and I say this, we in the second golden age of hip-hop. And I'm saying that because look at the times where an independent artist can be their own boss, make their own fucking moves, make their own fucking money. You don't need no middleman no more if you don't want to have one. Or if you ain't in the right state with the right network to be able to, you know what I'm saying, get into the majors, you can still
I'm
do your
already
fucking
thinking
thing.
about moving.
But this real shit.
For real.
You have to, and I was just telling, we was just talking about that.
You
That's
ain't
where
foreign, you ain't famous.
you don't have to necessarily be foreign, but you at least have to be somewhere where the resources are going to get you to X, Y, and Z beyond what, you know what I'm saying, West Michigan got. We don't have it. You know, you want to make something happen, you might have to go to Detroit. Good luck over there. It's already a flooded market. You get what I'm saying? It's like right here, West Michigan, there's a lot of fucking talent, but because of the lack of resources, the talent ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Beyond the backyard, basically. You know what I'm saying? The basement boogie.
Maybe
I don't
a
wanna-
home video with you.
Yeah, you know, and that's
It
cool.
won't be much.
And that's cool. But now just put a little bit of money behind it, and you know, it's gonna make it make sense. You're gonna see the return on your investment. You're gonna see real fans lining up to buy your shit. Excuse me. One of my things I got up here is you got fans? Where? How many? Are they or have they been spending money with your brand or with you or your brand? Those are questions that you gotta ask yourself when you're doing business in this business. As an artist and as a producer, you're gonna get that. You can ask that question more so than the artist can. Because off rip, people have to pay for your time. They gotta pay for whatever you doing off rip. Artists gotta shell out dollar after fucking dollar before they even make a dollar back. It's an investment, and I'm showing them how to invest that shit the right way and to be in the mindset. It costs to be independent, so pay the cost to be your own boss. That's simple. You know, and that's the realest. Somebody said that, and I want to say it was Snoop Dogg a long time ago, but that's the realest shit ever.
Yeah, I told you a couple days ago I gotta spend money to make money.
Absolutely, and it don't really take a lot of money. But saying that, I just got this skit right here, and I put it in this. You know, I got this song I'm working on, but I'm gonna show you the skit that I did. It's Dame Dash, and then I put it in the song. You'll hear it, eventually. But I want you to hear the raw words, what he's saying. Now it was the longest, skit what he was talking about, but this part right here says.
What the niggas do when they get it? They don't help the niggas they love supposedly. They make them work for them. They make them hang out with them. They make them only move when they move. They make them work for them for the rest of their fucking life. It makes no sense to want your homeboy to work for you for the rest of your fucking life. You want your homeboy to be an employee? Why you do that to a man?
That's some of the realest shit ever right there. And that's how I operate. But it takes real bosses understand you was an apprentice. He was an apprentice first. So now, even if he's a boss, his only job now ain't to just maintain his business, but it's also to, all right, man, you're not finna just be working for me. I'm finna show you this business or whatever business you into so that you own your own shit too. So every time we meet up, shit, his bosses meeting each other. And once again, he got a circle of success. And I mean, it was in the Jay-Z line, but if you and your homies, let's say you got 5 homies, there's 5 of y'all all together, and one of y'all fall off and go broke, all of y'all give him a little bit, he back on, and it didn't kill everybody else's pockets. You see what I'm saying? But that's the level of thinking you gotta have going into building your team, because your team, they all working for you, but y'all all should be thinking like we working together for a greater goal. You know what I'm saying? And once we get to this greater goal, boom, that's when it's gonna happen. So for both of y'all, I'm saying it this way. Both of y'all need to make a plan for yourself. What is your plan for the next 5 months with you making beats? How many sales you want to be able to make? You know what I'm saying? Not just how much money, but how many placements on different projects, because that's the visibility that gets you that real free promotion. Fucking bugs in the basement and shit. Got that, motherfucker. But that's the real promotion for you, is to get your beats on people's projects. Boom. I'm connecting some dots right now to get that happening. For you, your goal might be to get X amount of followers on Spotify. You get what I'm saying? And that's where you're going to see who really fuck with you. I've been doing this shit for many years. It took me a long time to get to the point where I can drop a project and with only 2 videos, even without them videos, even reaching 1,000 views, the music is pushing beyond 10,000 when I wouldn't even be able to do 10,000 on a full project on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? My first couple projects. Now I'm dropping that shit. Now I'm getting 30,000 within 2 weeks. That shit is amazing. You know what I mean? But it took a progression and a steady process of learning what your core audience. Who is your core audience? You know what I'm saying? Who you catering to when you spitting your flows on these songs? That's who your audience is, and that's how you market your shit. Now think about the merchandise that go along with the song to be able to push the music even further. And it builds all into your brand. I'm going to show you all this shit. It's a lot, but it really ain't, because it's already what you're doing. Take a motherfucking t-shirt. JJ can make shirts just like this with, similar design. You can say Mercy J with your graphics all through this bitch like that. Get some shit like this made, and we'll teach y'all to put that shit on your own website, be able to sell that shit. I'm telling you, it's on and popping. This is where it's at. To be able to get it on your own is the beautiful thing, and then you're building your own portfolio. This is your musical resume, your musical portfolio for the labels that they want to fuck with you and say, man, all right, we want to sign you to like a 2-year deal where you work exclusively for artists under our label, Def Jam or something.
Right.
Shit. All right, cool. Give me a fucking salary. I'll sit up here and shit. You got to crank out some beats. They want me. All right, I'm sitting with you. Let me hear what you got. All right, I like this, but you know what I'm saying? That's how I go. It starts here. You're on your way. You're on your way with the flows. Now we got to put the marketing to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bam, we out there. I go Studio Flow. We in the mix, boy. It's your boy B-double-E, Profam ENT. Studio Flow Season 3. We doing this one for the whole PFG. Right now I'm working on the Profam All-Stars. We got some bangers for y'all. I'm also working right now, not just now, but today, earlier today, I uploaded and distributed my artist Mercy J, my little sister's first 2 songs, man. I'm so happy, I cannot lie, I'm ecstatic.
And she has no clue.
And she don't know yet, so we're gonna surprise her, try to keep everything under wraps. We're gonna surprise her on Friday.
Mercy J.
I hope this speech is a little shorter.
Why would it be shorter? It should be longer. Ma'am, sir.
All right.
I'm like,
Says, wow, where do I begin? Your first day coming into the studio and enlightened us that you were doing music and already had a whole EP recorded on top of multiple other songs written. The look on your brother's face was priceless and proud because he had no clue you were doing music, sis. It was that very moment that I knew we were working with a diamond who needs some minor polishing up so she can shine brighter than the sun on the sunniest of days. You are a true blessing to all of us, a blessing to your beautiful daughters, our nieces, to your brother, to myself, to our daughters, your nieces, to Profam ENT's team, as well as the world around you. You are greatly appreciated for your hard work, your love, your dedication, and your passion to the family, as well as the music. You came through on the final day for recording and uploading for distribution for the last 2 albums of your brothers, and dropped dope-ass verses on both projects. You are a true supporter of the team and the vision and the mission of BJAC and Profam ENT, and for this, I say thank you. You have grown and shown your true passion, dedication, and enthusiasm, as well as willingness to learn in a short amount of time. You have been busting ass to get to the studio to put in the work to make your dreams happen. You have completed several recording sessions, photography and videography shoots, as well as podcast interviews to help push and promote your upcoming projects, as well as to spend time with your family. Much respect to you, baby. You are doing your thing with this life of yours. You are raising your daughters to be the next generation of queens. You are a girlfriend, a #1 fan to your man and his dreams, a sister, an auntie, a daughter, a friend, all while you push your dreams and visions to the top. We are very proud of you and will forever encourage you as well as support you in all that you do and dream to do in life, sis. Keep up the fantastic work. The sky is the limit as long as you keep your head held high, eyes wide open and focused on your goals, dreams, and desires and visions, and climb this ladder of life while you learn and grow daily. You will succeed. Never settle and never look back at the past. It is behind you for a reason, so leave it there. You have your focus in place. You have seen your dreams and have turned them into your vision. So now it's time to paint your vision and make it your reality. You will succeed in reaching all of your goals, dreams, and visions, sis. You, Mercy J, are the queen of the mic with Profam ENT. You are a true star, shining bright and leading the way. Shining so bright that even on those dark, stormy nights, you are seen and felt. Let no one and nothing hold you back. Now you are on jumping the launch pad as your brother BJ teaches you and shows you the way up with all his knowledge, wisdom, and strength and guidance as well as love. He drops jewels to many, to so many people on a daily basis, but they never catch on. So make sure you're always listening closely at all times. He is giving you the info and advice you need to succeed in this atmosphere of life. If you take his guidance, you will succeed. If you have dreamt it, make it come to life for you. Study the culture and always stay up on the game and stay on the scene. Shoot for the stars and aim for the moon. We love you. You are killing the game already. Keep blinding the haters with your success shining bright. Always stay positive, productive, peaceful, and prosperous, and you will be powerful, and God will continue to bless you. Brandon, now's your time to speak.
All right, little sis. You ain't little sis no more. Mercy J. First off, in the middle of this, let me just say, Rebel just got the final draft of his new single.
Okay.
He likes it. He said 2 thumbs up, fire. He loves it. I just remixed and mastered his song today as well. Little sis, Mercy J, I just want to say thank you, first and foremost, for being a part of my life as an adult, because, you know, as adults, siblings don't have to be in each other's lives, first and foremost. From the day you came up here up till now, you've done an amazing job of pushing me first and foremost, and you become an artist under yourself. And I am happy to present you today with your own distribution, and you got 2 singles dropping August 20th. Your debut singles. This for you, sis. Look at that. To the Money, approved, and check this out. The other one, hold on, Please Be Still. You got 2 singles dropping. You are a worldwide, an official worldwide digitally distributed artist.
You know how hard this has been for us to hold these 2 singles dropping?
And they both just got approved yesterday and today. So, you know, y'all will be able to see this, but To the Money, featuring B-Jack, and Please Be Still, featuring B-Jack, will be out on August 20th. August 20th, yes. And this is for you, sis, for being on both of my albums.
No, that's for her 2 singles.
Well, these are for your 2 singles, but I'm gonna get you one for being on both of my albums as well. But this right here is for you putting in the work, being dedicated. Here, this one is for you. This one is for you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
You're welcome, baby.
To Pro Fam ENT to the top.
To the money. Get to the money, get you a check, get you a check, get you a check, get to the money, get you a check, get you a check, get you a check, get to the money, get you a check, get you a check, get you a check, get to the money, get you a check, get you a check, get you a check. You know it's Mercy J. I'm coming. You better be ready for it, Pro Fam ENT. We coming. Now, be with it or just forget it. Y'all can just get with it or whatever. We don't care. But you know we coming. So this is your warning, and do not forget it. Mercy J, Pro Fam ENT, B-Jack, we on the way. What's up? It's
Pro Fam, flow, you say you gotta flow, flow, you say you gotta flow. You think you got flow? Nah. You say you gotta flow, talent you wanna show. B-Jack got that plus mo, lights, camera, studio flow. You say you gotta flow, talent you wanna show. B-Jack got that plus mo, lights, camera, studio flow up in the studio. Flow, turn all the cameras on. You say you gotta flow, talent you wanna show. Subscribe to B-Jack TV, and this is Studio Flow.